The Nigerian Air Force Military Training Center, popularly known as the MTC, is where civilians are transformed into disciplined airmen and airwomen. It is the foundation of Air Force professionalism, where character, competence, and combat readiness are built from the ground up. From the moment trainees arrive at the MTC, civilian life ends. The induction phase introduces recruits to Air Force values, military law, service customs, and strict discipline. Every activity, marching, dressing, timing, and communication, is designed to instill obedience, attention to detail, and respect for the chain of command. Physical training at the MTC goes beyond fitness. Trainees undergo endurance runs, circuit training, obstacle courses, and drills that build stamina and resilience. At the same time, mental toughness is developed through stress management, time pressure, and demanding schedules. The objective is to produce airmen who remain effective under fatigue, pressure, and uncertainty. At the core of MTC training is basic military skills. Trainees are taught weapon handling, marksmanship, field craft, camouflage, map reading, and basic tactics. They learn how to operate in hostile environments, defend installations, and survive in the field. Though the Air Force fights primarily in the air, every airman is trained first as a soldier capable of defending self, base, and mission. What sets the MTC apart is its focus on air power support. Trainees are introduced to aviation fundamentals, air force structure, base security, and the role of ground personnel in sustaining air operations. Emphasis is placed on precision, safety culture, teamwork, and technical awareness, critical elements in aviation and air operations. This phase aligns trainees with the Air Force's mission of air superiority and rapid response. Discipline at the MTC is deliberate and uncompromising. Trainees are groomed to internalize core Air Force values such as integrity, loyalty, professionalism, and selfless service. Leadership training begins early, with responsibilities assigned to develop initiative, accountability, and confidence. The aim is not just to produce followers, but future leaders of the Nigerian Air Force. Training at the MTC is continuously assessed through drills, tests, field exercises, and endurance activities. Only those who meet the required physical, mental, and professional standards are allowed to pass out. The passing out parade marks the end of basic training and the birth of a Nigerian Air Force airman or airwoman. The Military Training Center is more than a school, it is the crucible of Air Force identity. It produces disciplined, resilient, and mission-ready personnel who form the backbone of Nigeria's air power.